9 to 5, starring Lily Tomlin, will continue in a moment.
We're driving to be the best with 87 Chrysler LeBaron GTS. Specially equipped, it's hundreds less than Buick Skylark and comes with a 550 protection plan. See all the electrifying new 87s at your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer now.
A Wachovia personal banker. One person who has the knowledge, gets you the facts. One person who gives you fast answers, explains investment options, helps your money make money. One person who pulls it together, keeps things moving, follows through, and makes your banking easier. A Wachovia personal banker. The one who gets it done.
TV 22 is now brighter and clearer than ever before. The transition to our new state-of-the-art transmitter and tower is nearing completion. When we go to full power, you won't believe your eyes. So tell your friends and watch your favorite programs on the most powerful television signal in the world. Give us a call at 821-2200 and let us know what you think of our improvements. Knowing the future spells disaster for Revolutionary on the Twilight Zone tonight at 10:30.
How would you describe new Fresh Chef Bolognese sauce?
I could die.
New Fresh Chef Italian sauces, fresh taste in the dairy case.
I can't take this another night.
Why don't we go to Sweet Dreams today?
Did you know that waterbeds have medically proven benefits for backaches, arthritis, and other problems? Get the facts from the professionals at Sweet Dreams.
Honey, from now on, it's going to be Sweet Dreams every night.
Complete systems from $169. Sweet Dreams Waterbeds, a commercial waterbeds company.
Since 1925, America has loved the taste of Hershey's Mr. Goodbar. The magic combination of fresh, crunchy peanuts and creamy Hershey's chocolate. Millions of Mr. Goodbars later, the taste goes on. Because millions of people agree, good peanuts and good chocolate make a very good bar.
It's not just good.
It's great.
The station that taught you to rock is rolling again. WKIX AM 85, the oldies channel.
Your home, your family, your possessions. They deserve the finest in security and protection. PhotoScan of Raleigh now brings their experience to your home with the Sony WatchCam home security system. The WatchCam is safe and inconspicuous at main entrances. The system is easy to use, portable, and inexpensive. WatchCam is ideal for monitoring a nursery or small children.
To order your WatchCam, call Chuck
Or Patsy Olson, 876-8000.
For years, scientists have known that one of the deadliest enemies to freshness in milk is light. With ordinary plastic jugs, just half a day's exposure to the fluorescence in the dairy case can cause milk to change flavor and lose vitamins. But now, we're introducing Kobo's Flavor Guard Milk Jug. So every glass of Kobo milk is fresher, crisper, better tasting. Kobo milk in the yellow Flavor Guard jug.
Another 30 seconds of common sense. Walk into most automobile showrooms and ask to see something under $7,000, and you'll get very little show with lots of room for improvement. But at Hyundai, you'll get 7 Excel models, all under $7,000, all thoroughly equipped, and that leaves very little room for the competition.
Test drive and excel at one of the Raleigh Durham Hyundai dealers. We sell cars that make sense.
Johnny Cash heads the guest lists on The Late Show with Joan Rivers tonight at 11.
There are hundreds of fine wines, but there's still one frozen dinner fine enough to serve with them. Le Menu. Each is an exquisite balance of tastes, like chicken parmesan with creamy fettuccine alfredo and crisp Italian green beans. Perhaps the only 10-minute dinner that deserves a 10-year-old wine. Le Menu.
Like every snack from Fruit Corners, new fruit wrinkles are made with real fruit.
Here's your eyes. Here's your nose.
They're a good source of vitamin C.
Here's your mouth.
In spite of that, Julie thinks they're pretty neat.
Oh, don't look sad. You look cuter with a smile.
If it comes from Fruit Corners, it's made with real fruit.
Love your eyes. Help, help, I can't see.
Fruit wrinkles from the makers of fruit roll-ups and fruit bars.
This is the Fuller family. The Fullers have just filled full with 4 fried foods. And this is the fullest the Fullers have ever felt, folks. Alka-Seltzer to the rescue. Alka-Seltzer fights your acid indigestion and fixes your headache in a flash. Send Alka-Seltzer to the rescue and feel your finest fast.
Alka-Seltzer to the rescue.
Also try flavored Alka-Seltzer with a sparkling fresh taste of lemon lime.
There's only one thing worse than undercooked roast beef, and that's overcooked roast beef. That's why Hardee's uses the meat thermometer to make sure every roast beef sandwich is juicy and tender. Taste one now. Get a regular roast beef, large fries, and a medium Coke for only $2.29. Finding a better deal would be tough. No matter how you slice it. The hot roast beef meal from Hardee's.
Every week, Mike Horner drives his stock Chevy S10 4x4 to work. But one day, he drove it to the Baja 1000, North America's toughest off-road race. Mike's S10 not only survived, it won its class. Nothing works like a Chevy truck.
This is the Chevy S10 compact truck. With sport striping, Raleigh wheels, and fuel injection, it goes pretty good. With a price like this, it's as good as gone.
From America's heartland rose a cry that was heard all across this great country of ours.
You gotta be crazy!
The desperate blue-collar underdog, locked in a valiant struggle with the corporate fat cats.
A clear profit of, are you ready? $27.6 million. The old man is just about spitting up with delight.
Robert Hayes, Art Carney, Barbara Hershey, and David Keith tell Martin Mull and Eddie Albert,
You can take your job and shove it.
Tuesday night at 8.
Don't come too close. I have a bad cough and a cold.
No one appreciates the way Mom takes care of everyone until Mom gets sick.
What do we do now? Mom always takes care of us.
That's when the person who doctors the family turns to Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Feeling better, Mom?
I was.
Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
The affordable New York weekend you've always wanted is available now. The world's largest inn, the Doral Inn, invites you to a fun-filled weekend in New York City. Your choice, Friday through Sunday or Saturday through Monday. 3 days and 2 nights. Deluxe accommodations, breakfast each morning. You'll also receive a basket of fresh fruit, complimentary wine, and a box of delicious Godiva chocolates. 3 days and 2 nights at just $160 per couple. Come have fun with us, only at the Doral Inn, New York City. 1-800-223-5823.
The new Hyundai Excels are rugged enough to take your family any place they want to go. With front-wheel drive and four-wheel independent suspension, they can turn a rough road into a smooth ride. They're reliable, too, with more standard features than any car in their class. And since you can get both Excels for less than the average price of a new car, it's now actually possible for one family to be in 2 places at once. Hyundai. Cars that make sense.
I'm a pasta fanatic, and the sauce
has to taste fresh, or forget it. So when I heard about this new Fresh Chef Alfredo sauce, I thought, oh, another sauce in a jar. Then I found out it was in the dairy case, its freshness dated, so I gave it a try. It knocked me out. The taste of real cream and Parmesan was perfect. I also recommend the Bolognese, white clam sauce, and the classic tomato.
New Fresh Chef Italian sauces, fresh taste in the dairy case.
Vive la berries, vive la crème, vive la taste, vive la femme.
Vive la fresh fruit and creamy yogurt in delicious Yoplait. Yoplay's the one with the creamy French difference. So smooth, so creamy, you'll taste the difference.
Vive la cherry, strawberry too. Vive la crème fraîche too. Vive la creamy difference. Vive la Yoplait.
There's a reason we made Oscal 500 chewable tablets. There's a reason we made them chewable. There's a reason we made them taste so good. There's a reason we made Oscal 500 chewable tablets a delicious calcium supplement you'll enjoy adding to your diet. So you'll do something about calcium deficiency before your body does.
Knowing the future spells disaster for Revolutionary on The Twilight Zone tonight at 10:30.
There are hundreds of fine wines, but there's still one frozen dinner fine enough to serve with them. The menu. Each is an exquisite balance of tastes, like chicken parmesan with creamy fettuccine alfredo and crisp Italian green beans. Perhaps the only 10-minute dinner that deserves a 10-year-old wine. The menu.
If you're looking for value and satisfaction, now there's the stylishly sexy Sable from Mercury. The ride and handling of a fine European road car without the world-class price. Sable is thousands less than Acura and Audi 5000S. Plus, you save hundreds when you buy an option package, and that's before you make your best deal with your dealer.
Dear Grandma and Grandpa, I'm pleased to announce the arrival of Arnold Clyde. That's you.
Adopting a real Cabbage Patch Kid is a joy for the whole family.
Clyde!
I can't wait to see him.
They're here.
Look, genuine adoption papers and birth certificate.
You'll even get a birthday card.
Here's Arnold Clyde.
Oh, look, your dimple.
Your smile.
Your hair.
Your glasses.
Definitely our great-grandson.
The Cabbage Patch Kids from Coleco.
I live for pasta and thick, fresh-tasting sauce. Look at this bolognese. Veal, sirloin, mushrooms. And you know what? It came out of a jar. But this is no ordinary jar. It's new Fresh Chef. In the dairy case. Freshness dated. And the flavor. I could die. There's Alfredo, classic tomato, and white clam, too.
New Fresh Chef Italian sauces, fresh taste in the dairy case.
There's only one thing worse than undercooked roast beef, and that's overcooked roast beef. That's why Hardee's uses the meat thermometer to make sure every roast beef sandwich is juicy and tender. Taste one now. Get a regular roast beef, large fries, and a medium Coke for only $2.29. Finding a better deal would be tough. No matter how you slice it. The hot roast beef meal from Hardee's.
Are your nights empty? Tired of your old routine? Need a little more excitement in your life? Then come to a place where the fun never stops, where rules are meant to be broken.
They're hot. These prawns are hot.
Interested? Yeah! Then have we got the place for you.
What are you talking about? Porky's.
That's right. Come to Porky's. It'll be worth the ride.
Friday night at 8. 9 to 5, starring Dolly Parton, will continue.
can drive a status symbol that says how rich you are, or you can drive a status symbol that says how smart you are. Introducing the 87 front-wheel drive Hyundai Excels. They're durable, reliable, and even though they come with more standard features than any cars in their class, the Excels are surprisingly affordable. Now that's a status symbol that takes more than money to appreciate. Hyundai, cars that make sense.
Professional Mobile Home Brokers is the area's largest volume dealer. Think about that. They can offer you the best deals, like 70 by 14 starting as low as $99.95. That's why more people come to Professional Mobile Home Brokers. Deal after deal after deal. Professional Mobile Home Brokers, US 1 North.
Professional Mobile Home Brokers, go to the pro.
Maybe I better just leave.
It's going to be hard walking with 2 broken legs.
Now, a single credit line can cover every member of a family and all their checking overdrafts, thanks to Southern National Select.
This check can't bounce. I've got a credit line. Honest. Nice tattoo, sir.
Your home, your family, your possessions. They deserve the finest in security and protection. PhotoScan of Raleigh now brings their experience to your home with the Sony WatchCam home security system. The WatchCam is safe and inconspicuous at main entrances. The system is easy to use, portable, and inexpensive. WatchCam is ideal for monitoring a nursery or small children.
To order your WatchCam, call Chuck
or Patsy Olson, 876-8000.
Don't come too close. I have a bad cough and a cold.
No one appreciates the way Mom takes care of everyone until Mom gets sick.
What do we do now? Mom always takes care of us.
That's when the person who doctors the family turns to Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Feeling better, Mom?
I was.
Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
Every week, Mike Horner drives his stock Chevy S10 4x4 to work. But one day, he drove it to the Baja 1000, North America's toughest off-road race. Mike's S10 not only survived, it won its class. Nothing works like a Chevy truck.
Chevy S10 4x4 has a beautiful feature, InstaTrack, which allows you to shift from 2-wheel to 4-wheel high and back without stopping. But in truth, the real beauty is where it takes you to.
Gregory Peck stars in The Bravados, TV22's late movie tonight at midnight.
Another 30 seconds of common sense. Introducing the 1987 Hyundai Excel, tooting its own horn. See, the Hyundai Excel has become the best-selling first-year import ever. In fact, it now outsells the Toyota Tercel, Toyota Corolla, and even the Honda Civic. And to those of you who made this tooting possible, your Hyundai dealer says thank you. Say thank you. As for the rest of you, better toot on down to your Hyundai dealer.
Test drive and excel at one of the Raleigh Durham Hyundai dealers. We sell cars that make sense, so hurry.
Raisin Nut Brand.
Took the wrinkles out of raisins and the blah out of bran.
Hey, my raisin's got nuts on it.
Look at my bloody
We took raisins plump and juicy and rolled them with nuts. They said we couldn't do it, but
Nut-covered raisins. So that's why it's better. People like Raisin Nut Brand better than ordinary raisin brands because our raisins aren't ordinary. They're plump, tender, and the wrinkles are filled with nuts.
they took the wrinkles out of raisins and the blah out of bran.
Raisin Nut Brand.
For years, scientists have known that one of the deadliest enemies to freshness in milk is light. With ordinary plastic jugs, just half a day's exposure to the fluorescence in the dairy case can cause milk to change flavor and lose vitamins. But now, we're introducing Kobo's Flavor Guard Milk Jug. So every glass of Kobo milk is fresher, crisper, better tasting. Kobo milk in the yellow Flavor Guard jug.